This is the right tool for the job. This is a knife at a gunfight.
Oh, these are street tires.
All right, 4:30 in the morning. I've been up for 15 minutes. Jan is coming over a little bit before 5, and we're gonna drive, I don't know, hour and a half south of here and ride the eastern slopes of Mount Rainier. It's an area that he boasts about, that he talks about all the time, that's been featured in all sorts of articles in Bicycling Quarterly. It's where he does a lot of the tests on his tires, and it's a place that I'm really looking forward to go and explore. We got 144 miles on tap. Should be a total hoot. And I know it's gonna be worth it because I woke up gosh darn early for this. My brain is not firing on all the cylinders.
Alright, in the spirit of Bicycle Quarterly, we are pass hunting. Riding in a whole new area for me. We're doing a pretty exciting new route. We start in the town of Greenwater. We are going along the river for, an hour, and then we just started Cayuse Pass, which is on the edge of Mount Rainier National Park. It looks like we're gonna get up over 5,500 feet on this 10-mile paved climb. Pretty darn consistent grade. Going up and up and up. Looks like 4 big passes on the day. Should be excellent. Before we get in too much oxygen debt, we're still below 4,000 feet here. Tell me about Cayuse Pass.
Well, Cayuse Pass is a strange one because it goes north-south. Basically, we're going on the backside of Mount Rainier. And we'll have fun because Cayuse Pass is not the top. We're going to climb from there to Chinook Pass.
So obviously paved. What portion of the ride today is gravel versus paved?
What, half maybe?
Okay.
So that's why we like all-road bikes.
Yeah.
Because half of it is paved.
I got a hunch the view's about to get spectacular, huh?
The view's about to get spectacular.
Oh, wow. And it is wild because you can see it through the trees and you just see this glowing white peak. And there it is. It's otherwise pretty shrouded in big pine trees, big evergreens, and then pop. So riding in the east side, the eastern slopes of Mount Rainier, pretty much all day today, and probably is a good reference point to where we are. Boom. Pacific Crest Trail right there. It's like we're on it. Oh wow. So this is east side of Chinook Pass. It's kind of a long road burn, so to speak. It starts steep and stunning. Reminds me a lot of Glacier National Park, going to the Sun Road. And then it turns into this negative 1% downhill false flat. So average speed has gone from about 11 miles an hour to 16 real quick. All right, amid bites of his ice cream, Jan, what have we done so far?
We've done a nice warm-up.
We've done a very nice warm-up. We're what, probably about 60 miles in?
60 miles, pretty much exactly. Half of which were up, half of which were down.
We went up Cayuse and then Chinook Pass. Beautiful pavement. We're what, well within Mount Rainier National Park or something?
We were.
No longer?
No, long out of it.
And then bigger picture, the point of this ride, as he gets to wipe ice cream off his face. It's getting warm. Yeah, I'm sitting in the shade. Jan's in the sun. It's something of recon. Tell me what we are reconning.
Well, we're always looking for great roads, and there's sort of this idea of a bikepacking route through the Central Cascades. And we know a lot of the nice roads, but there's a few connecting pieces that look great on the map, look great on the satellite images. But we need to check them out because you can tell people.
Sometimes the river will end your trip prematurely. Okay.
Yeah.
But so we're looking for a bikepacking route that will ultimately.
Yeah, that basically. It's probably going to be a big figure 8 that starts south of Mount Rainier and Packwood, goes all the way down to the Columbia River by Mount Adams and Mount St. Helens on the way back, and then goes around Mount Rainier.
Nice.
And here, which is sort of the heart of the Cascades, I would say.
The 76 gas station is the heart of the Cascade.
Well, we're on the wrong. We've traversed the Cascades, and now we're heading back up a different way.
This is the sole establishment that we've seen all day today, and that we will see all day today, if I'm not mistaken. Which is why I just bought about 2,000 calories of largely junk food. But that's what Reese's Pieces are for.
Exactly. Only time you can eat them is on these rides.
All right. Well, I'm digging it so far. Good. Onward. So I'm out today with Jan Heine. He's the president of Rene Herse Cycles. Rene Herse, of course, being my tire sponsor. He is something of a visionary. He's been preaching the wider tires are faster for decades. It's really cool to see the industry finally come around. He's the editor-in-chief of Bicycle Quarterly. He's just this incredibly intelligent mind in the cycling world. It's really fun to pick his brain, because then on top of that, in a former life, he was a geologist studying climate change. So he can talk to me about the rocks out here, about the changes in topography, the changes in climate, looking at glaciers, see what all is happening. Talking about Paris-Brest-Paris, talking about ultra-distance randonneuring. He's just this oracle of information, so it's really cool to pick his brain. Now it's getting good. Loose gravel going up, 8, 10, 12% grades, and 0 traffic. So getting up top of Natchez Pass, this is exciting. It's turned to gravel. It's largely been paved throughout the day. Really, really nice pavement, basically silky smooth. And now we're on the good stuff. But nothing. This is sweet. So what's the better tool? The Jeep or the bike? I think we found the steep stuff. Yeah, crazy Jeep trail.
Even the Jeeps don't go here much, as you noticed, because it's too rough.
And on we go. So we found a very good alternative. We had either a lot of highway traffic, which presumably over the weekend is a little bit gnarly with all the Rainier traffic coming downhill. We didn't really want to compete with that. And then we basically found a shooting range that sounded like the entire state of Washington was out shooting. We skipped that too. And now we found something glorious, which is going up our final time. I mean, going up our final descent. All right, give me a summary. What was that? Remind me.
Heller Pass.
Spell it.
H-A-L-L-E-R.
Holler! Pass.
And I don't know anybody who's ever been up it. I'm sure somebody has, but it's not a well-known one.
That was, I don't know, it was like the best gravel and the most consistent.
It was beautiful.
Folks, Heller Pass, it's a good one. 8 hours 40, 12.9 miles an hour, 112 miles. We're gonna hit 11,000 feet of climbing for the day. And now going into the final descent, I know our average speed is gonna go up. Man, oh man, that was a ripping day. I'm tired, I'm exhausted. We've been out for almost 12 hours. Let alone that I woke up at, what, 4:45? Full circle. No, 4:30, 4:15. But the rumor is Jan's coming over this hill and then we're gonna go down to the car, call it a day. Thanks for watching.